Alright, what's good, gang? ATG Reacts. We are checking out something a little bit different, but not really. You guys know I'm an MMA head. So, we got this fight from Arman, this wrestling bout from Arman, and the guy's name is GEORGIO POULLAS. Now, he's the guy that does the wrestle anybody on the street. If you take me down, you win like $100 or something along those lines. He's the guy, I think one of the original guys who started doing that on the internet and got really popular doing it. And I don't think anybody's ever been able to take him down, to be honest with you, as far as I remember. But we got Arman taking him on in like a professional bout at RAF, which I don't know what RAF is or what it stands for. I've never heard of it before. But we're going to check out Mighty Mouse's take on it, because I saw that he got into a fight with... Arman got into a fight with GEORGIO. And I know there's a lot of back and forth between like whether he was justified in starting a fight with him or not, and how this can now screw up Arman's opportunities in the UFC, because one of the problems they had with him beforehand was him hitting other fighters, you know, not in the ring, right? Having issues with fighters not in the ring. And then for now this to happen, it's gonna be like ammo basically for the UFC to backtrack him, right? And to be like, hey, look at your behavior here, look at your behavior here, right? Why should we give you this opportunity? You might screw it up, etc., etc. So let's just check it out and see exactly what happened. I don't even know who won, to be honest with you.
Arman TSARUKYAN is on a massive side quest.
But if Arman beats this guy, that's kind of crazy, because this guy's a dedicated wrestler.
Right there, he pushed his eyes.
Okay.
That's what's pissing Arman off, and it would piss me off too.
Okay, yeah.
If I was a ref, like, dude, stop.
It's like blatantly open-handed slapping you, right? Like if it's combat jiu-jitsu.
Look at this right here. Right. I wish I could zoom in on that. He's probably grabbing his fingers and twisting it.
Yeah.
That might be wrestling. I'm not sure. Arman's pissed. Blah.
Here
comes Dad.
Okay.
What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the show. We have another.
Just off of that, it looks like he had a.
The man.
I'm not gonna say he was justified, but you see why he lost his cool, right?
He got away with the victory. We're gonna break this down,
Arman won,
and I'm gonna give you guys my feeling of why this brawl happened, because I watched it live.
That's kind of crazy if you won, bro, because at the end of the day, he's dedicated so much more time to MMA now. Where this guy, I would think he's a dedicated wrestler, right?
If they don't play that shit. So lock it in, like, subscribe, also hit the bell to know we go live. And shout out to the man Joe.
Shout out to Mighty Mouse again,
exclusive
as always. Great content.
Joe, thank you, Joe, for
keeping
giving
the MMA
channel this exclusive footage.
World alive.
Okay, Arman's trying to lock up. Okay, right here.
What are you complaining about there?
I don't know why.
Okay, what did he complain about there? Oh, that little snap.
Okay, I don't.
Right. That I mean, you can easily get eye pokes like that.
I don't know why Arman was upset about that, but I think it's because of the clubbing. But watch the clubbing. He's clubbing the whole time. Okay, what I mean by clubbing, he's going like this. He's basically clubbing the head. Right
again,
there, he pushed his eyes.
All right.
See right there, it's like that's he's pushing, he's clubbing. That's not. I don't know if that's legal, but if I was a ref, like, dude,
Arman started doing it back clearly.
His eyes,
right?
Stop clubbing, wrestle. You can hand fight, you can be nice and gentle, and the difference between clubbing and
there's
like
a big difference between this and trying to neck tug and then
I hit it,
right?
that is clubbing.
Or
but
this.
if I grab his head, I can shake it like this.
It's a big difference.
That is legal, but that's not what GEORGIO is doing. He's literally slapping the head. That's what's pissing Arman off, and it would piss me off too. It's like,
I wonder what's the weight difference between them two, because
but you
GEORGIO clearly looks
that's what
bigger.
he's doing.
Clearly looks bigger.
And that's why Arman's getting pissed off. And that's why Arman's getting pissed off.
What did he do there? I know he pushed him, shoved him, clearly.
And that's why Arman's getting pissed
Nothing
off.
wrong with that.
Like that tapping right there, that's legal. That tapping there is legal.
Yeah, that's normal.
There we go again.
Right there, he did it again.
Okay, that was another club.
No, yeah, he did it again. Again.
Another club.
I mean, I'll put it to you this way: he's maybe he's doing it intentionally because he knows Arman's demeanor and Arman's track record, and he was hoping that Arman would do something back and it would create like a big scene and create like a drama, which would help, you know, push wrestling to the forefront and help elevate his name as well and his you know, his brand. At the end of the day, like, social media, right? There is no such thing as, for the most part, bad attention, right? So anything to get your name out there, you know what I'm saying, is what they say. So I can see a world where, like, no conspiracy at all, but like I could see a world where it was a little bit intentional, right?
Okay, now look what he's doing.
This is weird. This is weird.
Look at this.
That is weird.
Where's my epic?
I don't know
now?
enough about
They're grabbing
wrestling
each
to
other's
speak on
fingers
it,
and
but
just
it's
trying to,
weird.
like,
It's weird.
This is why Arman's pissed, because look at all these cheap shit that like these guys are doing to each other, and Arman doesn't play that shit. Look at this right here. I wish I could zoom in on that. He's probably grabbing his fingers and twisting it. That might be wrestling. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But if somebody was doing that to me too, I would love to knee him in the liver and try to sweep him and all that stuff. But these are the things that were very agitating our good friend Arman. Let's continue. Look,
Yeah.
right? He's like, dude, this guy's... And maybe Arman's doing
But those
it
are
too.
all things people probably do. Those are all like little dirty insider tricks that all wrestlers probably, not all of them, but a lot of them probably utilize, right? Because it's things that they can get away with. It's like in the UFC when people get away with eye pokes and sticking your hands in your, like John Jones, for example. He gets to like, if the UFC was to actually enforce the rules the way they should be enforcing them, so that fighters don't get eye poked anymore, John Jones would never have been John Jones, literally. Like, he literally would not be the GOAT, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No. But
Did
looks
it
like
again.
Arman's trying to...
Or was Arman doing it back
And
to
maybe
him?
Arman's doing it too. I don't know.
No, he did
But
it
looks
again.
like Arman's trying to pull his hands out, so I'm assuming he's not. He's trying to get in there. He's not allowing him in there. Okay, a little...
Again?
Head snap, head snap. Okay. Look at the fingers. Look at the fingers here. This is why we have.
What
the best
exactly
channel
is he
on
trying to
YouTube, ladies
do?
and gentlemen. Let's back it up real quick.
Is it just to control his wrist? Or
Let's
you
back
could
it up.
see him...
Look at Arman's face.
Oh, wow.
As this man right here. Pay attention to the hand fighting right here. I don't know if this is legal. Right?
Is he doing this? Like
in
he's,
freestyle
like,
wrestling?
Like trying to do that, or...
But it can't be. I don't. Maybe I don't know shit about wrestling. But this right here, you see
But now
Arman's
his face is telling.
grimacing
Yeah, the grimace is kind of telling.
as he's trying to pull his hands out.
But what exactly is he doing, though? That's what I
Right?
don't
I
understand.
just, like, I think he had it coming. Like, so what Arman did to him, I'm okay with it.
Oh, nice, he got an underhook.
And Arman pushes him out. Arman gets 1 point.
Oh, it's a point. Okay. Interesting. A point for pushing them out. A point for pinning, I guess. I don't even know if this is considered like this is freestyle wrestling or.
Oh, shoot.
And we got an underhook. Oh, nice.
Okay, he scores on Arman.
Okay.
And then
Arman pushes him out.
The broadcaster is saying that Arman should have got 1 point because he pushed him out.
Yeah.
For some reason, they didn't give it to Arman, but Arman pushed. That was a push out. So
he should have got a point there.
That's what the broadcast was saying when I was watching it live.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. So he goes for a. It's almost kind of like a Barzagar kind of. He shucks right here. Okay, this is the. Okay, Arman shoots. Goes for outside single. He misses. He shoots in. Arman's starting to sprawl. Goes for the head snap.
Goes for the head, yeah.
Okay, now he gets this. Giorgio gets this deep under here, and he's gonna run it and go after that leg, I believe. Let's see. Right here, he's pushing away, keeping the hips out.
Yeah.
Right here, he's gonna go heavy here, push up high, boom.
Arman did a good job though.
Almost damn near defends. Gets his hips up.
But he just didn't recover.
You get back control.
He didn't recover well enough.
Points. Considered a takedown.
Okay, he gets back control.
He gets Arman.
Okay, here, back control.
So not necessarily a takedown, but he scores 2 points, right? I mean, it is takedown. Okay. Now Arman's turn. Arman goes. There he is, grabbing the hands again. See, I feel like now Giorgio is actually wrestling, like not clubbing him like he was in the beginning of round 2, 1 and 2.
Definitely less.
That's a club, another club. Beautiful shot from
nice.
Arman. Arman drives. Boom.
Pushes him out. How much points?
Drives. Boom. 2 points.
2 points? Okay.
He takes him down. Beautiful takedown for Arman. Head snap.
It's a good level change.
That's a head snap, right? When you're pulling the head down, not a club. Pulling the head down. Hits.
Nice.
Drives in.
It's a good level change.
Beautiful. Double A. He tries to crossface. Not enough for the arm. Arman just keeps piling through. Pushes through. And takedown.
Nice.
And the thing is, you know, I think it's good that they gave him 2 points because the mat is so wide that they can just run out. So maybe they gave him 1 point, but you know, I count it as a takedown. But Arman's takedown. Here they go.
Homeboy's fingers are already sprained as well too. You see, he's got it taped up. Giorgio.
$20 seconds. Another club. Another club. See, that's the club that we're talking about. Okay. Now Giorgio's trying to push him out. He shoots. He's sprawling.
He can get his back here.
Misses. Arman wins 5-3. Arman's pissed. Blah. Gunner misses. Arman wins 5-3. Arman's pissed.
Yeah, but it's very weird the way the match is over. He won. The match is over, right? He won. It's almost like he stopped for a second, thought about it. He like stopped for a second, thought about it. He's like, yeah, thinking about it. You know what? Screw this guy.
Arman wins 5-3.
Pushes in, gets one punch around on the chin.
Blah.
Like, that's weird. It's very weird that he that he stopped to like think about it like that. I don't know. Or did he think he lost? Like maybe he thought he lost.
Oh shit! Here comes Dad. There's a brother.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Here comes Dad. There's
Whoa!
a brother. Brother gets thrown in there. Arman's being laid down on. They take him down. So it's chaos here.
Whoa!
Okay, Arman's corner is there. There's Giorgio's brother. There's Izzy. Izzy's trying to. Pushes him over, goes right to knee on belly.
Yeah, even if you just like pushed him over and just walked away, that would have been like, you know, kind of asserted dominance or whatever you want to say. But he actually, boom, right on the chin.
Look.
Boom, right there.
Nice jaw. Then he also throws like a little inside knee real quick too. Shout out to Dad though.
Is that his
Shout out to
dad?
Dad's a real fucking hero.
His dad's like, what the fuck?
And like I said, I think this is all stemming from him clubbing
So
time.
much,
Just
yeah.
Clubbing.
Those are open palm strikes hurt, man. Those are very legit,
And I
very
think
real
if he wasn't, and like I said, I
strikes.
don't know the rules of freestyle wrestling.
Okay, it is
But
freestyle
if I was a
wrestling.
ref,
Okay.
and if I saw,
I don't
when
know
I
a
was
lot about
watching
wrestling.
it, I was laughing because I was like, he's pissing off Arman by clubbing and maybe grabbing his hands and trying to like manipulate him and break his hands. All right, there's Giorgio with a bloody lip.
I just gotta tell you the truth. Well, your dad, and you know, correct me if I'm fucking
I
wrong.
wrestled to win, but he pulled out slapping.
And I love that. And you're getting away with shit because it's real American freestyle. If it was regular freestyle, they fucking disqualify you and him.
Well, there you go. That's from Triple C, the GOAT. And I think when he means that you're getting away with a lot of shit because it's real American freestyle is because all of the clubbing he was doing.
Okay.
Like, guys, I watched it.
Real American
and how he
freestyle,
was
that's what
clubbing
it
him and
stands for.
Arman. I totally felt what Arman did was totally justified because Arman said, "Fuck around."
And
right
he
now.
ended up
If
still
he would've
getting
went
the
out
dub.
there and started hand fighting.
I wonder how much money
and
he got for this.
grabbing Arman's head and snapping him down. Everything would have been legal, and Arman would never got pissed. But when he went out there and he started just whack. Arman's a very respectable guy. He's very respectable. But once you start doing that cheap shit and grabbing fingers and doing that, you're gonna piss off a fighter who does not care. He's doing this for the love of it. He doesn't need the money. So if you disrespect him, like he said, got the win, secure the bag. But prior to that, he says, fuck around and find out. And he was the one who did it. So, I mean, I'm gonna run it back one more time when Henry Cejudo, and I'll text Henry and ask him. But like you said,
I just gotta tell you the truth.
Yeah, all right.
heck, and you're
You
not.
can skip that.
I need clarification. But as far as I'm concerned, Arman TSARUKYAN comes up with the victory and justification for not. I need clarification. But as far as
Did he not win?
and if I secure it, it's 2. But if I shoot and you sprawl and you grab me and you throw me, it's like, fuck, there goes 2 points. So I'm not sure, but I need to have either Chael Sonnen or Henry Cejudo on here to help me break down what are the rules for real American freestyle, and can you slap the head?
All right, let's see what people in the comments are saying. The fact that Arman waited to secure the W before beating up Giorgio is a testament to his patience and resolve. He's on a historic fan rally for sure, 100%. And the rematch let's allow steel chairs. Dude was throwing palm strikes like Boss Ruin. Facts. Lost a lot of respect Saturday night. Yeah. I mean, the narrative seems pretty clear, but forget the narrative, right? Just off of what you see, you know what I mean? It did seem as though Giorgio started the bullshit, right? He started the bullshit. Anyways, at the end of the day, he got the dub. Everybody's a fan of Arman now. They like the streak he's on, you know, winning all these different events and side events. Hopefully he gets a shot or he gets his fight in due time in the UFC, and we can get a match between him and. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever get that rematch between him and Islam, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right. I'm out. ATG Reacts. Peace.